Deep in the remote heart of Siberia, where ice meets ancient rock and the silence is punctuated only by legends and mystery, lies a body of water so unique it defies imagination. This is Lake Baikal, the world's deepest, oldest, and one of the most biologically diverse lakes on Earth. Today, we're going to dive into its astonishing origin, explore its natural wonders and bizarre phenomena, and even examine tales of underwater UFOs and other unexplained events that have baffled scientists and locals alike. Welcome to History Unveiled. Let's begin our journey into Siberia's mysterious depths. Lake Baikal, often called the Pearl of Siberia, or the Blue Eye of Russia, is not just any lake. Spanning 31,722 square kilometers, it is the world's largest freshwater reservoir by volume, containing roughly 20% of the planet's unfrozen freshwater. But what makes Baikal even more astonishing isn't only its size, it's its history. Estimated to be between 25 to 30 million years old, Baikal is the oldest lake on Earth. Imagine a lake that has witnessed the rise and fall of continents, the evolution of countless species, and the unfolding of countless human legends. This colossal freshwater wonder sits in a deep, tectonically active rift zone, where the Earth's crust is slowly pulling apart, a phenomenon that continues to shape its dramatic underwater landscape even today. Lake Baikal's origins are as dramatic as they are ancient. It is a rift lake, a type of lake formed in a graben, which is a block of the Earth's crust that has sunk between parallel faults. Over millions of years, tectonic forces in the Baikal rift zone have pulled apart the crust, causing the lake basin to deepen steadily. As the rift widened at an approximate rate of 4 millimeters per year, sediments accumulated at its bottom without ever completely filling the basin, preserving its deep, crystal clear waters and creating an unparalleled geological archive. Scientists have drilled into these sediment layers and uncovered a continuous record of Earth's climatic history dating back millions of years. These sediments not only reveal dramatic shifts in climate, from icy glacial periods to warmer interglacials, but also capture the footprints of ancient life evolving in isolation, earning Baikal the nickname, the Galapagos of Russia. In addition to its geological age, Lake Baikal's unique tectonic setting has endowed it with other intriguing characteristics. The lake is set within one of the deepest continental rifts on the planet. Its bottom lies more than 1,180 meters below sea level, while the sediment layers themselves reach depths of up to 7 kilometers. And as the tectonic plates continue their slow, inexorable drift, new mysteries are still being written on the lake's ancient floor. Beyond its geological marvels, Lake Baikal is a living laboratory of evolution. Home to over 3,700 known species, and with new discoveries reported every year, Baikal boasts an extraordinary level of endemism. More than 80% of the species found in its waters exist nowhere else on Earth. Take, for example, the mysterious Baikal seal, locally known as the nerpa. This is the only exclusively freshwater seal in the world. Or consider the oilfish, the golomyanka, translucent and seemingly alien in appearance, which roams the dark depths of the lake. These unique species have adapted over millions of years to Baikal's extreme and isolated environment. Baikal's crystal clear water, some areas of which allow visibility to depths of over 130 feet in summer, is oxygenated even at the deepest levels, a rarity among lakes. This clarity is due not only to the purity of its water but also to a combination of factors including minimal nutrient runoff, natural filtering by endemic microorganisms, and the absence of major glacial scouring in recent millennia. From diatoms to amphipods, from sponges to an array of invertebrates, every inch of Baikal teems with life that has evolved in spectacular isolation. The lake is not just a body of water, it's a microcosm of evolution, preserving species and ecological relationships that date back to the time when mammals first began to walk the Earth. With such an ancient past and an awe-inspiring natural presence, it's no wonder that Lake Baikal has inspired legends and myths for thousands of years. Indigenous peoples have long regarded this vast, mysterious lake as sacred, a gateway between the earthly realm and the unknown. Local folklore tells tales of water dragons, giant sturgeon-like creatures, and even divine beings that once walked these lands. One enduring legend suggests that the lake was formed by a gigantic rock falling from the sky, a celestial event that imbued the waters with mystical properties. Some stories go even further. There are whispers among the Buryat and other local tribes that the lake possesses a kind of spiritual energy, a force so potent that it can bless the lands on one side while cursing the other. One popular myth even claims that Jesus himself visited this remote corner of the world, declaring the lands on one bank as blessed and those on the other as forsaken, a tale that has become woven into the cultural fabric of the region. Whether you believe these legends literally or view them as symbolic interpretations of Baikal's raw power, they add an unmistakable layer of mystery and cultural richness to the lake's long history. Now, let's venture into the realm where science meets the paranormal. Over the decades, Lake Baikal has been the center of some of the most bizarre and spine-tingling reports. Aside from legends of ancient water monsters, there have been numerous accounts of strange lights, unexplained magnetic anomalies, and, perhaps most shockingly, alleged underwater UFO sightings. In 1982, Soviet-era divers reported an encounter that sounds straight out of a science fiction movie. According to some accounts, a group of divers encountered a series of unusually shaped, metallic objects moving swiftly beneath the ice. These unidentified submerged objects, or USUs, were accompanied by descriptions of silvery, humanoid figures that some have dubbed the Lake Baikal swimmers. One story recounts how a diver's attempt to follow these mysterious beings resulted in a violent whirlpool, claiming lives and deepening the mystery even further. While skeptics argue that natural phenomena, such as unusual reflections, gas eruptions, or magnetic disturbances, could explain these events, others point to declassified Soviet naval documents that mention encounters with anomalous objects in the lake's depths. In these documents, naval officers described encountering strange lights and objects that defied conventional explanation. Could these events be the result of undiscovered natural processes? Or do they hint at something far more extraordinary, perhaps even extraterrestrial in origin? Whatever the truth, the accounts of underwater UFOs at Lake Baikal remain one of the most tantalizing and debated mysteries of our time. They force us to ask, in a place as old and as enigmatic as Baikal, is it possible that we are not alone under the water? Whether you lean towards science or the paranormal, these accounts serve as a reminder that Lake Baikal continues to guard secrets that have puzzled researchers and ignited the imaginations of people around the world. Lake Baikal is not only a natural wonder, it's also a treasure trove for archaeologists and historians. The region surrounding Baikal has been inhabited for tens of thousands of years. Archaeological cultures such as the Galapagos culture, dating from roughly 2200 to 1200 BCE, have left behind clues about early Bronze Age life in this remote part of the world. Excavations around the lake have revealed ancient burial sites, elaborate petroglyphs, and artifacts crafted from birch bark, wood, and bronze. These findings indicate that the peoples who lived here were not only skilled hunter-gatherers and fishermen but also creative and resourceful, adapting to an environment as challenging as it is beautiful. Among the many mysteries is the question of how these ancient peoples interacted with their environment, and with each other. Recent genetic studies, spearheaded by projects such as the Baikal Archaeology Project, have uncovered a complex web of migrations and cultural exchanges. Researchers have even found genetic links between the ancient inhabitants of Baikal and populations in distant parts of Eurasia, suggesting that this isolated region was, in fact, connected to a vast network of human movement and exchange. These discoveries not only deepen our understanding of human prehistory in Siberia but also add yet another layer of intrigue to Lake Baikal. Here, amidst the endless blue, lie the secrets of our collective past, a past that continues to shape the cultures and legends of today. While ancient mysteries captivate our imagination, modern science is also hard at work trying to unlock Baikal's secrets. In recent decades, teams of international scientists have embarked on daring expeditions to explore the lake's uncharted depths. Equipped with state-of-the-art submersibles, these researchers are mapping underwater landscapes, studying deep-seated sediment cores, and even searching for new species. One of the most fascinating modern projects is the Baikal Deep Underwater Neutrino Telescope. Placed more than a kilometer beneath the surface, this observatory not only probes the mysteries of particle physics but also offers unique insights into the physical and chemical properties of Lake Baikal's waters. The telescope helps scientists understand everything from the movement of tectonic plates to the potential existence of unusual, deep-seated gas hydrates, frozen deposits that, in other parts of the world, are found only on the ocean floor. Adding to the modern intrigue are reports of unexplained magnetic anomalies and sudden surges of water in deep parts of the lake. Some researchers speculate that these phenomena may be linked to shifts in the asthenospheric material beneath Baikal, a process that could one day alter the very nature of the lake itself. As we stand at the crossroads of ancient history and modern science, Lake Baikal continues to challenge our understanding of nature. With every dive, every sediment core, and every new discovery, we are reminded that this mysterious lake still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Yet, amid its ancient majesty and enduring mystery, Lake Baikal today faces a growing host of challenges. Rapid industrial development, increased tourism, and climate change are placing unprecedented pressure on this fragile ecosystem. Algae blooms, once thought impossible in such a vast and clear lake, have started to appear in shallow waters, threatening the delicate balance of its unique biosphere. Pollution from outdated industrial practices, such as paper and pulp mills, and inadequate waste management in burgeoning tourist areas are endangering the water quality that Baikal is famed for. If left unchecked, these threats could not only diminish the lake's clarity and biodiversity but also erase the legacy of an ecosystem that has evolved over millions of years. Efforts to protect Lake Baikal are underway on many fronts. Local and international environmental groups, along with government agencies, are striving to balance economic development with the urgent need to preserve this natural wonder. However, the future of Baikal remains uncertain. As the climate warms and human activity intensifies, the questions of conservation become more pressing than ever. Can we safeguard the purity of Lake Baikal for future generations? Or will the pressures of modern society eventually overwhelm this ancient, mystical lake? The answers lie not only in scientific research but in our collective willingness to act. Lake Baikal is much more than a geographic marvel. It is a living testament to the power of nature, a reservoir of ancient history, and a wellspring of legends and mysteries. From its dramatic birth in the Earth's rift zone to its role as a crucible for unique life forms, from eerie tales of underwater UFO encounters to the painstaking work of modern scientists, Baikal continues to fascinate and challenge us. As we've seen today, the mysteries of Lake Baikal are layered like its ancient sediments, each layer holding clues to a past that is as enigmatic as it is inspiring. Whether you are drawn by its breathtaking natural beauty, its profound cultural history, or the tantalizing possibility of unexplained phenomena lurking beneath its surface, one thing is clear. Baikal is a reminder that our world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. I invite you to join the conversation. What do you think lies beneath the surface of Lake Baikal? Could the strange lights and mysterious underwater encounters be evidence of something truly otherworldly? Or are they simply a manifestation of nature's boundless creativity? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching this deep dive into one of the world's greatest natural mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode of History Unveiled. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep unveiling history's secrets. Special thanks to the many scientists, historians, archaeologists, and environmentalists who have dedicated their careers to studying Lake Baikal and ensuring that its mysteries endure for future generations. For more in-depth reading and further resources, check out the links in the description below.